How's it going, folks? Today we're going to take a look at the Guess Me series Virtual Girl by BLACKBOX Toys. I don't know why it's called Guess Me series, and I can understand why they say Virtual Girl, but my biggest gripe so far is right here. Yeah. So you might notice this box isn't big enough for a figure, and that's what I thought I was getting when I ordered this one, and I was duped. And we're going to talk about it a little bit more, but let's check out what's inside at least. All right, so this is, as I said, from BLACKBOX Toys. This is the accessory set of the character Joy from Blade Runner 2049 or 20, I don't even know what it is anymore. Ana de Armas is the actress. Definitely got the hots for her. I have such a crush on her right now. But as I said, I'm a little disappointed because when I ordered this figure, I thought I was going to get a full figure. I thought, okay, it's 120 bucks. Yeah, there's some figures that occasionally come out from time to time, especially from some of the lesser known companies that are in that price range. So I figured this was one of those. But it turns out that it was just the accessory set. And I realized that as soon as I opened the box. And let's just take a look at the website, and you judge for yourself. So here's where I bought the figure from. It's EKIA Hobbies. EKIA, I don't know if it's an acronym or you're supposed to say EKIA. I have no clue. Anyways, they've always had good prices in the past. So it's all it says is Guess Me Series Virtual Girl 1/6 by BLACKBOX Toys. And it's 120 bucks, right? Pretty simple. That is just a series of photos, and then it follows up with product includes. And there's a bullet point list. There's no description of the figure at all. And right at the bottom there, it says body not included. I totally missed that. But they show like the figure. It just seems to me like they're trying to portray the figure to be, the body to be included with the whole thing. So I hope you see what I mean there. But I don't know, maybe the quality of this will overcome my sheer stupidity. But so I had to order the body, of course, the seamless body, and I just ordered the one that was referenced at the bottom of that website that we just went over, and it came out to 60 bucks from China, and I'll be getting it in 2 weeks probably. But so that brings up the cost of the figure quite a bit. So 120 plus 60, that's the regular price figure now at this point. I don't know. I'm just beside myself right now. It'll take some time to get over it. All right, so what do we have first? Okay, so we have the gun that was used in this film, and so I don't know why this figure needed the weapon, because in the film she doesn't shoot a weapon, and she can't because she's a holographic representation of a woman and not a real woman. So this is nice to have, I guess, as a backup for my Ryan Gosling figure if he should lose his at some point, or maybe I'll just put this on eBay, see what I could get for it. So the next thing is the that little stick that I guess she came out of, and it's extendable, just like in the film. It's got some good detail to it. There's not much to it. Kind of reminds me of the thing from Men in Black that made people forget things. It's got a little dot right there. Otherwise, there's not much to it. But yeah, nice to have. Then we have the jacket. It's a little stiff and kind of flimsy feeling. This doesn't feel too safe. It feels kind of cheap to me. As you could tell, it's already fraying on the sides there. It just looks like it's been put through hell already. And I could see how this can crack if it's not preserved well enough, like kind of like latex masks after a while. So I'd be careful with this one. It doesn't have the neon like green look to it that does in the photos. It's more of like a deep yellow. Not impressed by that. Let's keep going. All right, so here's the head sculpts. We'll leave that tied up for now. All right. So my biggest complaint about the head sculpt, even from the photos from the manufacturer, is that the eyeballs seem too big. But they seem more subdued in this one. So much so that it doesn't even look like the same head sculpt as from the manufacturer photos. And this happens from time to time, where they use a prototype and advertise the hell out of it and get interest, and then the actual figure comes out and it's not quite like that series of photos. So this doesn't even look like Ana de Armas. Oh well. It kind of does. And so the other thing that was kind of cool that came with this one is it came with the black eye, blue hair version, that huge hologram that he saw after his died, or was destroyed technically. So that's kind of cool. I like how they included this extra head, so you can either display the butt naked version with this head sculpt or the fully clothed one. But it has, I think it has the same fault as the other head sculpt in that it doesn't quite capture Ana as well as it should. All right, next we've got her skirt, which has a stamped pattern into it, and her long stockings, and a long sleeve shirt. Nothing too much to say about that. And I imagine what's left is the boots. Yeah. So the boots are kind of cool. They got some good detailing. Finally, something that they've done right. So that's kind of nice. It's got the buckles there. It'll be kind of a pain in the ass to buckle all those, but it'll look nice once it's done because it's pretty realistic. It's got a nice feel to it. That's probably the best thing out of this whole set is the boots. And the only thing I could say without complaint. So here it is, folks. A pile of accessories that I now have to wait for the body to come to put together. And you consider yourself warned that you're paying 120 bucks for an accessory set and not an actual figure with this one. So I learned the hard way, and I will be paying much closer attention now in the future so this doesn't happen to me again. Thanks for watching.